There are lots of federal consumer protection statutes that have what are called statutory damages. So what are those? Well, statutory damages are where you do not need to prove that you've actually been injured or damaged. Instead, what you prove is that there's been a violation of the law, and that was by the defendant, and then usually the number of times that's happened gives us an idea of the amount of statutory damages. So I'll give you a couple of examples. Under the FDCPA, Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, you can get a maximum of $1,000 for any number of violations that the defendant has committed. But it's only up to $1,000, so it's a little bit unusual. Under the TCPA, Telephone Consumer Protection Act, it's normally $500 in statutory damages per call or per text. Now it can be up to $1,500 per call or per text that are illegal. Under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, it can be $1,000 per violation and no cap on that. So it's not like the FDCPA where it's only $1,000 total. Here it's per call or per violation. Under RESPA, which has to do with your home mortgage, that can be $2,000 per violation. Under Truth in Lending, in certain circumstances, it can be $4,000 per violation. So there are all these different federal consumer protection acts that have these statutory damages. And the concept, the idea behind them is, hey, we, the federal government, we can't possibly enforce all these laws. So we're going to tell consumers, hey, if you've had your rights violated, we want to encourage you to sue. And we'll make sure you can be paid for it, because that's what will discourage these mortgage companies, credit reporting agencies, credit card companies, debt collectors, whoever they are. It'll discourage them from violating the law, and instead it will encourage them to do the right thing. So that helps consumers, but also helps other debt collectors, credit reporting agencies, mortgage companies, credit card companies, because the guys that are following the law, they're at a competitive disadvantage when you have these companies out there just flagrantly violating the law. So take a mortgage company that routinely violates RESPA. Well, they may be making more money than the mortgage company that's actually hiring the people, enforcing the rules, making sure people follow RESPA. So we want to inflict damages on the company that is violating the law, so they'll say, whew, okay, I am not doing that again. Let's follow the law. So that's the idea of statutory damages. I hope this has been helpful to you. And if you like this video and want more like it, just subscribe below. You can click on the subscribe button. You can go to alabamaconsumer.com, our main consumer website, or you can give us a call if you have questions and you live in Alabama. 205-879-2447, and hope you have a great day. Thanks.